Hello. Okay, I wanted to explain some things. But first, before I do that, I want to do this one test with you because I am all about truth. Um, and what's true for you may not be true for me, and that's totally okay. But there is the ultimate truth. So I want you to take a moment and really during this video, I want you to feel inside of you and hear the words and feel the energy that I am projecting to you. And I want you to tell me if this is ringing true to you, okay? Because I'm all about independence, interdependence, truth, and you going on your own path. Because the whole idea with this experiment here is to get everyone back to source, back to the God state, the divine state that they were. Not everybody's going to make it. Not everybody's going to be ready. Not everybody's going to do the work. And it is what it is. But if you're watching this, something is ringing true with you. Okay? So I want to talk about enlightenment and Satori, and then the third way. And then I also want to talk about the ego. Okay? So enlightenment, there are two, you have a silver cord that runs through your body that encases all of the chakras. When you leave your body at night and you go, or even, in your meditation state, you leave your body, you take all of your chakras and you pancake them into a ball. It's like a little orb. And then that little orb goes out and it astral travels. So while you're asleep, you're actually working. You're not actually asleep. So that little orb is the essence that is you. That is the spirit, we would call it, or the energy ball, whatever you want to call it. All right? I'm not big on labels or terms, by the way. But anyway, so that is the silver cord that houses your chakra system. That is your spirit. And when you pass away, when the body dies, that spirit leaves the body in that orb. And that orb continues on because it always exists. So enlightenment. Enlightenment is going out of your crown, up and outside of your aura, okay, your big bubble that you're in, and going back to God the Father. That is the everything. That is the knowing, okay? That is the big picture, the mind, the thinker, all right? That is the enlightenment stage. That's the light side. You need to go up there, go back to God the Father, integrate with that, integrate with your greater self, your lighter side of yourself, and integrate that into yourself. The other is descension. So ascension, descension. Descension is out through your root. Same process, about 3-5 feet below your feet, out of your bubble, back to God the Mother. Okay? The darker aspect of God, the darker aspect of you. That's right. Your darker emotions, your darker aspect. And you have to integrate both. You must integrate both. You must get comfortable with both aspects of yourself in order to be balanced and in order to reach God level consciousness, which is the goal. Okay? So you drop down, take that ball of consciousness and drop it down to the mother and integrate that aspect of yourself, that darker self. Some people call that the dark night of the soul. I'm not really into that term. I'm not really into terms. It's darker aspects of you. Okay? So those are the two aspects. Once you have gone to both of those, then you bring those two in to your heart center, which is the middle center, the middle chakra. So three, and then the heart. And then there's the third way. This is the third way. This is the God consciousness. Okay? It is bringing those two into alignment like the yin and the yang, the light and the dark coming together within you, integrating, and then they cancel each other out. They become gray, and then they become clear. Then you start to reach God consciousness level. Now, while you're going through this process, it's really important that you focus on source. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is you're going to start releasing the ego. Now, the ego, to me, is an aspect of you that ties you into the matrix. It keeps you locked in the illusion. It's that little voice or that distraction or that person or that thing that says, no, you can't do that. No, you can't be that. No, that's not possible. It's a trap. The ego is a sense of self, but it's not really a you. It's a part of you that was created to keep you trapped in the illusion. But once you pull it out, once you uproot it, get it out of your body, and it hurts. This part of the process hurts really bad. But you really have to focus. You have to do the pathway, integrate, and focus. And you focus on the eye of the needle, which is source. It's a very, very small part. You cannot get to the eye of the needle unless you drop the illusion. Dropping the illusion means dropping the ego self. Okay? So what that means is you've got to sit. You've got to sit within self, and you've got to allow yourself to focus, intensely focus on source, on God. Go back to God, that center point, okay? That center point where the two come together, the center point, okay? And then from there, the ego is going to fight, okay? It's going to distract you. It's going to, phones are going to ring. People are going to start yelling at you. Like, you're going to experience all kinds of craziness in your life. You're going to be the eye of the storm. These are just distractions because the ego has gained so much power because we give it power that it now believes it is real, but it's not. And here's how you win. Focus, practice, sitting in it. Do not move. Do not move. Do not blink. Do not cough. Do not sneeze. Nothing. You have to sit through. You have to burn off this ego. And you tell it, you are not going to win. I am stronger. I am going to win. This is my life. This is my body. This is my reality. And I am going to come out ahead. I'm going to win no matter what. And eventually you will win that battle. You will gain control, absolute 100% control of all aspects of self. And then you are going to reach a state of total bliss. Total bliss. And you're going to be able to do miraculous things. When I hit this level about 8 years ago, I was healing people instantly. I was moving particles. I was timeline jumping. I was doing some incredible things. I'm right here with you. I'm going through this process again the slow way because I'm meant to teach it, because I cannot do it alone. I will not do it alone. I need you. I need you. I need you on board so that we can change everything. Because it's going to be many, many of us who are going to be able to walk on water, who are going to be able to walk through walls, who are going to be able to heal instantly, who are going to be able to manipulate, control matter and energy, bend time, manifest at will. So, push through. You got this. I got you. Leave some comments. Tell me how you're doing. I'm excited for you. If you need help, let me know. I've been through this. I know where you're at. I know where I can help you. I can do whatever it is that I can do for you. Just let me know. All right. Mwah. Love you. Bye.